That's right. Close your eyes. You might notice that your breath begins to relax. Your senses become slower and you unwind and deeply relax. As you breathe in and out, you let go of any thoughts, worries or concerns and deeply become one with the moment. Breathe in and out and let go. Melt away. Drift into a deeper state of relaxation. That's right. You may want to move in your chair or drink some water or cough. Do as you feel comfortable, knowing all is good, all is well. You know that you're in a safe space. That's right. Just imagine yourself as a child when you used to daydream. Perhaps you used to look at clouds in the sky and wonder how these clouds formed. Your mind would be empty and calm and totally relaxed. Just go back in time when your thoughts were simple. Go back to that feeling of complete relaxation as idle thoughts entered your head and you gave yourself permission to dream big dreams. Go back to that innocent time when you dreamt big dreams, nothing was impossible, and everything was new and exciting. Yes, that's right. I will give you a minute to go back to who you really are, to the person you know yourself to be, back to the state of unlimited potential, back to the time when you dreamt big dreams. You know you can relax and be calm and achieve great things. Anything is possible. Let's go back. I will count down from 5 to 1, and when I reach 1, you will be very deeply calm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. You are now deeply calm. Just imagine there is a door in front of you now. Imagine you're walking towards a door and you're opening the door now, and it leads you to an open space. This might be a field or a beach or a park, just somewhere you feel safe. So just walk into this space and choose a spot where you'd like to sit down, and just sit down and relax and know this space is just for you. Sit down and smell the smells, taste any tastes, see the colours, and just feel your own hands and touch the ground. That's right. You feel safe and calm. Feel the wind against your skin. And just sit down and notice there's a feather in your hands. And with this feather there's a word written on the side. And it reads motivation. Just hold this feather in your hands, and as the wind comes, it blows the feather, and you see the feather just gently dance in the wind and going off into the distance. And now you notice the word motivation. How does that feel for your body? Does your body feel tight or loose? excited or scared, happy or sad. Motivation. You may not feel like you've got a lot of motivation sometimes, and you may feel like there's times where you have a lot of motivation and times where you don't, and you may feel like motivation comes and goes in your life. How can I have constant motivation? How can I have consistent motivation, you may ask. Although you may not feel motivated, you still get out of bed in the morning, make breakfast, drink something, maybe tea or coffee, you get dressed, and you go to work, or you stay at home, and you do chores, and you look at your phone, and you pay bills. So this is a lot of things. So even if you think you don't do that many things, you do. Motivation. There are small daily actions that can help you or hinder you on your way to being more motivated. So just in your safe space, just gently think what you do each day. You may not feel like there's enough time, or you may feel like you spend all your time working. You don't have energy to do the things you want to do. You may feel blocked or frustrated. Just look into your daily routine and just imagine one thing that you do. Maybe it's a bad habit, or maybe you enjoy it but then you feel guilty afterwards, like it's a guilty pleasure. What do you do that you don't really enjoy, that you feel guilty about? Could be scrolling on social media for hours. It could be watching TV programs you don't really like. It could be just checking your emails and checking on social media and wasting time that way. So just imagine yourself now in your daily routine. Good. So now that you've got what you're doing, that you want to change, just imagine yourself replacing this with a new habit. Imagine this new habit was something that you're excited about, that you didn't feel guilty about. Perhaps it's learning a new language, or going for a walk, or just planning your time better. Whatever this habit is, it replaces the old habit where you felt guilty, and with this new habit you feel energized, feel motivated, you feel stronger. Now imagine yourself doing this consistently, this new habit. Just feel your body, just feel how excited your body is, and feel how good it feels to feel confident in yourself, knowing that you're learning something new. Good. Now just imagine that feeling and magnify it 10 times. Good. And that motivated, confident feeling, now magnify that 100 times. Good. Now magnify that 1,000 times. Imagine yourself now standing tall, feeling strong, feeling unstoppable and motivated. Do you see the unlimited number of possibilities around you? Do you feel energized and gleeful at all the new experiences that you are yet to enjoy? Do you count your blessings and use positive, active, grateful words? Just imagine yourself the most confident, most motivated version of yourself. Good. Now just gently come back to yourself, sitting in your safe space. You are back as yourself now. Just imagine one thing you've been procrastinating about. Perhaps it's bills, or looking for a new job, or doing something that you know you've been putting off that you need to do. Feel what's coming up for your body. Perhaps you're sad, irritated, or just unsure of yourself. Whatever the feeling, just let yourself feel this. Let yourself know that it's okay to feel this. Then say in your head that you want what you want to accomplish. Just have a goal in mind. What do you want to accomplish? It may be that thing that you've been putting off. What would you like to do with that thing that you've been putting off? It can be a small goal, such as I want to complete what I've been putting off. Just take the time to imagine it now. Good. Now that you've got your goal, just imagine achieving that goal, doing something, stepping forward and accomplishing that goal easily and effortlessly, knowing that anything is possible and that you can achieve anything. How does that feel? Knowing that you can do it, knowing that you're going forward, and knowing that you're accomplishing your goals. Let go of procrastination and comfort and learn to stretch yourself. It's okay to feel uncomfortable. It shows you're stretching yourself, learning and growing. It's okay to fail too. Perhaps the thing you've been putting off is difficult. Perhaps you don't know how to do it. Perhaps you feel lost and confused, and that's okay. Know that you can let go of procrastination and move forward, starting one step at a time. And if you fail, it's okay. You fail again and again, and it's okay. You're moving forward towards your goal as long as you're moving. You're learning something new that you're not familiar with, just as a baby tries to walk and stumbles multiple of times. You will stumble too. Just imagine that baby stumbling now. You're kind and patient with that baby. Imagine yourself stumbling along, doing your task that you don't know how to do, that you may not be very good at. Instead of getting frustrated, just have the same level of kindness and patience that you had with the baby. Good. That's good. Now that you've let go of procrastination and are comfortable with the uncomfortable, knowing that you may have to fail a few times on the way to success, how strong do you feel? How motivated do you feel? What would it be like to feel motivated? What would it be like to feel, I don't want to do that, like you want to procrastinate, but then you overcome it and then you are motivated to take a step in the right direction? How does that feel? How does it feel to discover something new about yourself? How does it feel when you learn to respond in a new way? How does it feel to tap into your intrinsic motivation? Let yourself feel powerful, strong, determined, unstoppable. You are excited. You are passionate. You are wonderful. You are happy. You are content. You are calm. You are enough. You are resilient. You are so motivated. You are so patient. You are so okay with failure. You are so loving. You are so curious. You are so purpose-driven. You are so bold, and you are so honest. quieten your mind now. You have learnt to tap into your inner motivation. You've started expanding and magnifying yourself, becoming the most powerful version of yourself. You have let go of procrastination, and you've seen how good it feels to accomplish your goals, step by step. You have learnt to become more confident. You can say, I can do that. I did that. You have learnt to accept that failure on the way to success is fine, and you don't have to be perfect. In fact, just as you're kind and patient to a newborn baby learning to walk, you can be kind and patient with yourself when you learn new skills. That's right. You've learnt to tap into your inner motivation, changing how you think, feel, and act. Making new decisions and actions feels good and exciting because you are growing and letting go of bad habits. Yes, that's good. I'll give you a few moments for all of this to sink in. Good. You are motivated to change. You are motivated to become more patient with yourself. You're motivated to let go of procrastination and fear, transforming into the most powerful version of yourself. And as we go back into reality, just sense your safe space. Breathe in the air and give thanks for yourself that you have invested in yourself today and learned about the power of your own motivation. As I count down, you will feel even more motivated to make changes. It's good to be patient, and it's okay to fail on your way to success. You are motivated, you are strong, you are successful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes.